Hey Sag, welcome to your general love reading. We're going to look into you and your person here. We're going to look into your energy, their energy, and the outcome. If you do want a personal love reading, Sagittarius, you can go down below, follow the link, everything you need to know in the description below. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome here if you're here for a Sagittarius. Everyone involved, only say what resonates, so the rest in the bucket. We're going to look at your energy first, Sag. We'll look at the people you're connecting to, and then we'll look at the outcome. Let me get into y'all's energy. I'm getting a dominant energy. Very dominant. I can't make out if it's masculine or feminine, but it's just a dominant energy. It may be portrayed as domineering. Someone's bossy, or comes off bossy, or just like dictating. Sagittarius, show me Sagittarius' energy in terms of love. We have Judgment reversed. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. Something isn't over yet. I just want to say something's not over yet. If you're in a relationship or you were dating somebody and you thought this was coming to an end or it was over, it doesn't feel like it. It feels like a revival. It doesn't feel like it ended in a toxic way, though. There wasn't cheating. There was no domestic violence. There was no abuse. It was either you guys grew apart from each other, you were growing apart, you guys just no longer had things in common, you know. You didn't turn into enemies, you just turned into friends. But I feel a revival. Could be with an earth sign. I heard Aquarius. Picking up the pieces. I feel like growth needed to happen. I want to say on both ends, with both parties. But specifically for the one that may have threw in the towel. Someone needed to grow. Someone needed to mature. Someone also, you may have knew them in a different time of their life. So someone may have more money now, be more successful. You may have known them when they were younger, like as a teenager, early 20s, 30s, whatever it may be. You knew them when they were less mature, less successful, had less money. You're getting like a 2.0 version of someone almost, or they're getting a 2.0 version of you. Like take two, 20 years later, 15 years later, 10 years later, 5 years later. This person's had a lot of growth. Either you or them. Wow, Ace of Cups, yeah. That loving, emotional energy is still there as well. And I want to say it's on both sides. It feels like it's on both sides because I am an intuitive reader. I am clairsentient, clairvoyant, clairaudient, and a huge empath. But it feels like it's on both sides. But there is someone coming back for a take two on a love situation. Doing it right this time. It feels like you guys were like kids when you had this first go around. Whether you weren't or not, you know, whether you were 16 or 28, your mindset from where you are now from then is like a kid to an adult. This will be slow, though. So someone really might be approaching you, Sagittarius. And if not, Sag, you are in the energy of not letting something go. You don't want it to die. You want to revive something. You want something back. You think that you guys have healed the certain parts and aspects of you that got in the way of the relationship before. I'm trying to get a card out. Oh, we have the Two of Wands and we have the Six of Pentacles. You need to use your discernment when it comes to deciding if you want to give any energy to this. The Six of Pentacles is about charity. It's about, honestly, for me, it's also like the Three of Wands. What we reap is what we sow. This is about making things right. The Six of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is about poverty, loss, hurting, financially unsuccessful. When we have the Six of Pentacles, that's balancing that out. We're not hurting anymore. We're not starving. We can pay our bills, right? So something may be coming back to you full circle. This person may be bringing something back to you full circle. Returning energy to you, returning something of yours, returning money of yours, or returning a lost opportunity. But you need to, I heard reduce. So weird, but I heard reduce, reuse, recycle. Now I was like thinking the Sagittarius like really into like recycling and stuff, and I was seeing bottles. But this person, again, this feels like a comeback moment, like a turnaround moment, like someone's coming back into your life. Or Sagittarius, you have been thinking about somebody, like thinking about another chance with them, thinking about what if we had to take two, what if. I feel like you're getting that. I feel like you both are on the same wavelength. But again, it is going to be up to you whether or not to give any energy to this. I feel like the ball's in your court, Sagittarius, when it comes to this person. I feel like this person is slowly approaching you. It's a slow approach. They're not going to come in full throttle. They're going to test the waters. They're going to talk to you first. They're going to see where you stand. They're going to see what's going on in your life first. They're going to see who you're linked to romantically. They're going to see how your family's doing. They're going to hang out with you. They're going to, it's going to be a slow process, but with the end goal in mind of, I want to be a Sagittarius. I want another romantic chance, another connection, or another chance at connection. Now, it's up to you to give this energy or not, but it ain't over. Show me the person that Sagittarius is connecting to. Now you can flip-flop these. Energy does transfer. We all share energy. Yeah, the Page of Swords. Sagittarius, I really feel like you're the one receiving this communication. The person that's coming towards you is the one communicating. They're the one watching you. Again, slowly trying to come in because they're watching you. Slowly getting the ball going with you with small bits of communication. Hey, hi, how are you? How you been? What's up? Getting to know you. But again, reopening the lines of communication to create a slow build to see if that romantic connection is still there or that emotional connection. It is going to be up to you whether or not to respond to this inquiry, to give any energy to this, to entertain this. It's going to be totally up to you, Sag, because it feels like this person's coming towards you. Again, it's slow, but the communication is coming from them. This person wants a second shot. I want to say amigo. I don't know why, but I wanted to say amigo. Page of Swords. Page of Swords, please. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Yeah, I'm sorry. I want to reinvest in this. I am sorry. The Page of Cups is about being apologetic, being emotionally genuine. This person's coming to you as a page. They're authentic. They're genuine. I don't feel an immaturity about this. I feel a past immaturity about this. I feel an apology, a genuine apology about past immaturity. But it starts off small with the Page of Swords, and it comes with an apology. But this person is looking to invest in a connection, a relationship with you, to be in your life, whether it's platonic or romantic. They want to be involved in your life. They want to be a fundamental person in your environment, in your life. Pentacles are long lasting. It's like when you plant a tree, that tree grows and grows and grows, and the roots seed into the ground, and it's supposed to last for a long time. This person wants to be a root. They want to be a tree in your life. They want to be someone that is important, that's there, that's consistent and steady in your environment. They have to be able to get back into your environment first. It starts off with slow communication. It starts off with apologies. It starts off with emotion. It starts off in that way. Now it's up to you, Sag, whether or not you want to entertain, whether or not you want to give any life to this or give any type of energies to this person. All right, let's look at the outcome. Outcome for, oh, that was quick. We have the Three of Wands. The outcome here, Hermit at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this observation energy, the outcome here is to wait, bide your time, see if this person's consistent. It doesn't take very long for a mask to fall off. It doesn't take very long for a person to fall off the map when their consistencies are actually just, facades. So give it some time. Allow yourself to really re-know this person, get to know this person, get to know the situation again. But also, I do feel something happening during Virgo season, which is the tail end of August through the middle of September. So something might be taking place during that time. This person might be a Virgo, might not be. But I also see this person kind of waiting for some type of green light from you, whether it's subconscious or not. And if you don't give it, I feel like they may hesitate on even coming towards you. Again, that Knight of Pentacles, very, very slow, watching and waiting, making sure it's a prime time, it's a good opportunity. Everything's golden. All boxes are checked when it comes to this. This person may fear rejection, but they may end up having their own selves rejected by not doing anything, if they don't get some type of green light from you, Sag. Yeah, Ace of Wands. There can be a renewal here. I do feel a spark happening between you guys if you do entertain this. I do feel a reconnecting on a physical level at least, where you're like, yeah, I know why I liked you. You're still cute. You're still handsome. I get it. I understand. Someone hasn't aged, or someone ages like fine wine, but there is still a physical connection there, and there is hope of that in the future. But make sure you allow yourself to look at the connection for what it is. Is it just physical? Do you guys just find each other attractive? Are you guys just, you know, checking off every single box physically for the other person? Or is there more to it? This might have been the issue before, more of a physical attraction, more of a physical connection, and less emotion. But the outcome is there's a potential for a re-sparking of a physical connection, of a lustful connection, or of just recognizing each other and finding each other attractive. There's potential for that in the future. Just use your wisdom when it comes to navigating that. All right, let's grab an animal oracle card for this connection. Give me an animal oracle card for the connection that Sagittarius is in. I heard Gemini really loud. Give me an animal oracle card. Boom. We have the elk, nobility. I really like this card. I love the mountains and the scenery. I heard Colorado, so you might live in Colorado or be around that area. Celebrate your accomplishments with humility. You are crowded with success. Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. Let's see what the elk says. I can find it. Good Lord. Here it is. Okay. There are a few animals as majestic as the mature elk. They demand our admiration and respect. Elk medicine can help you stand tall and resolute against any situation, including the mighty grizzly bear. Bull elk are protective of their families and spend most of their lives peacefully surrounded by the comfort of their tribe. Elk have few enemies. They pace themselves to maintain their endurance. Male elk enjoy the companionship of one another except during the fall mating season, in September and October. Virgo season. In September and October, the bulls bugle with passion and the herd splits up for breeding rituals. The elk become fiercely competitive for the right to become fathers. If you have elk medicine and exhibit aggressive behavior, you will need to learn the wisdom of restraint and moderation. If elk is your totem, you will be asked to conduct your life with fairness and concern for your tribe. You are a wise leader and others look to you for inspiration. You have the strength to never give up. Listen to the elk, the bard of nature. Their song will help you remember the great power that you are, and everything you will dream will be yours. Again, be careful of navigating this physical connection with this person, because I feel like that attraction will still be there. Whether or not you're meeting on platonic terms, like, hey, I'm with somebody, you're with somebody, that attraction's still going to be there. So remember to navigate that with wisdom. But I love you, Sagittarius. I wish you the very best. If you do want a personal love reading, go down below. Follow the link. Everything you need to know is down there. And y'all have a good one.